All right, well, there is no denying his status as one of the best flyweights in the world. His name is Amir Albazi, fighting out of Iraq, coming off a big win over Kai France in June of 2023. It was a split decision, and a lot of the media and fan base felt like Kai France had won that fight. But the only scorecards that matter, 2 of the 3 gave it to Amir Albazi, and that set him up for a big fight against Brandon Moreno. And many believe this is as well-rounded a player as we have at 125 pounds. Could just be the first Iraqi champion in UFC history. Gotta take care of business here tonight. All right, here's the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC men's flyweight champion, and thank goodness this division stuck around. This dude's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
I mean, it would have sucked for the division to go away and him not be here. He's so good, and he has shown that regardless of the weight class, you can be exciting, you can finish people, and he continues to put distance between him and his challengers. He knows that tonight is going to be very difficult. He understands that the challenger is really good. But he told us in the fighter meeting, I will keep my belt, and I'm going to keep it for a real long time.
Well, and at times in the past, I remember we talked about this guy's weight cut, his discipline or lack thereof. He has nipped all those issues in the bud. As such, he's the man at 125 pounds. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Amir the Prince Albazi. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Asu Almabayev.
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. All right, here we go, champ, as round 1 gets underway. On one side, you have a true Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. On the other side, a guy who pretty much can do it all. How do you see it playing out?
He can do it all, but he's got to be very careful with the traps, because when you're fighting a specialist, especially a ground specialist like this guy, you make one mistake and the fight is over. So I anticipate him trying to draw out the plan of attack from the jiu-jitsu fighter before he really starts to go forward and initiate the action.
A lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters, and they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it. What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now he's got his opponent hurt.
Wow, hurt, but still firing back.
Now we're going. Nice level change.
Nice move in the half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing. Nice transition.
Looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those
See that you're up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg. Do something.
Hook to the head there by Albazi. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, right off the block, he lands the count.
Ooh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a bit.
Well, his corner's getting frustrated now. He just got touched with that lead hook to the head again.
That was a beautiful shot. You know, it comes at him so fast. At times, it's very tough to see because there's no wind up to this guy. It's one of his best punches.
Under a minute to go, round one. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Albazi's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Entertaining first 5 minutes. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Good.
Round two is underway. Trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself, and that shot will allow for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it.
Working from the top here. Pretty strong ground and pound by Albazi. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. Great job transitioning to the next position.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you gotta look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out, just go for the finish.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Got to be careful here.
Oh, big elbow. Nice transition.
working out a full guard here.
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
All right. Listen, breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason...
All right, some replays now from that previous round. A lot of good action for the truck to get you here.
You good? Good? Okay, let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Just done there as he escapes back to his feet. Closes the... the great equalizer, MMA wrestling.
I mean, it was flawless. Great timing. He saw his opponent getting reckless. Timed it perfectly, got the takedown, and now he can take a breath and try to regain his confidence and center himself before they get back to stand.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the
big ground strikes now. Takes his back now. And working out a half guard now. All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Pretty good knee there by Albazi. Oh, and there is another knee, and that has certainly been the primary weapon of choice for him here tonight. He has inflicted a ton of damage to his opponent, and a lot of it courtesy of those knees. "45 seconds remain in the round." All right, so what do you think here, champ? Just another takedown attempt or what?
Yeah, he's going to shoot and he's going to score. That's what's about to happen because it's all we've seen up to this point.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Championship rounds beckon.
Take a seat, breathe and relax. I need you to suck it up this way, okay? You're missing those takedowns because you're not setting them up. You can see them coming a mile away.
Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
Ready? Good? Let's go to work.
Championship rounds are upon us. Oh, nice straight punch there by Amir Albazi. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping.
spinning kick to the body, and the opponent looks like me on the treadmill this morning. He is gassed out.
He is getting worn out with all of these body attacks. None more than that spinning kick.
His timing was impeccable on that takedown. Oh, he got denied trying to pass. Albazi's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Making all these shots count. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You got to start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Half guard now. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Big punch to the body. Oh, slick reversal right there.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, that's beautiful. Great job with the side control.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Albazi. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Oh, he's got to be careful, yep. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Oh, he's gonna mount him.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. 20 minutes down. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
Ready? You good?
You know what it is? Round 5. Checks the leg kick. Oh, beautiful block there again. Guard is always where it needs to be.
He's smart, right? He's conventional, and he doesn't leave a lot of openings, but it allows him to be so defensively responsible.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. Oh!
Well, the takedown defense has been there, but there is no rest for the weary. He's going to keep coming.
He's an amazing wrestler, and he embraces that grind of trying to get a takedown. And that was on full display in him getting this one right now.
Ooh, spinning kick gets home. Perhaps some fatigue on the other side.
Yeah, when the opponent gets tired, they stop moving as much. This man set a perfect trap and landed a beautiful spinning kick. So when you're in there and you're finding a hard time finding your rhythm, you got to just go back to what got you here. Or you got to throw caution to the wind. Because right now, it'll be hard to find your rhythm, especially when you're fighting a guy who's fighting very well. One thing to find your rhythm is, I mean, you set the tempo on the fight right away, but terms of the way this fight's playing out, he's got to do something big.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, nothing but air there. He misses the strike, and he pays the price.
You cannot miss an overthrow. This guy will make you pay, and he is making him pay for it right now.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. 1 minute to go in the fight. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
The final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Asu Almabayev!
Well, he needed the full 25 minutes, but there is no shine off of this performance tonight as he remains the UFC flyweight champion of the world.